At Healthcare Partners Medical Group, our mission is to provide the highest quality of healthcare to each and every patient. With 5 locations in Pahrump, we are local doctors you know and trust. We want to thank you for choosing us. Quality care starts here.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Affiliated Chiropractic and Affiliated Physical Therapy. Come in for your free consultation. Call 775-727-8900. Our goal is to create the individual treatment plan that will restore your health and end pain.
And welcome back to News 46. Now let's join Deanna O'Donnell with your entertainment this week.
Singer Reg Presley of the British band The Troggs has died. He was 71 years old, famous for the 1966 song Wild Thing. Presley died at his home in the UK, surrounded by his family. The singer had reportedly been diagnosed with lung cancer last year. Jimi Hendrix was said to have been a fan and even copied the man from Andover. The Troggs were part of music's British invasion wave that included the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, and the Who. Wild Thing is number 261 on Rolling Stone's list of the 500 greatest songs. Rolling Stone says the band helped define garage rock in the 1960s and inspired architects of what would evolve into punk rock in the 1970s, including Iggy Pop, the Buzzcocks, and the Ramones. The NAACP Image Awards is always a big party, one of the most spirited, positive award ceremonies to take place all year. Friday night's show, which fell on the first day of Black History Month and the 150th year since the Emancipation Proclamation, was no exception. Comedian Steve Harvey hosted the show. Actress Kerry Washington was one of the biggest winners of the evening, taking home 3 awards, including this year's President's Award. Here are the major winners from the 44th annual NAACP Image Awards. For Outstanding Motion Picture, Red Tails. Actor Denzel Washington for Flight. Actress Viola Davis for Won't Back Down. Supporting actor Samuel L. Jackson for Django Unchained. Supporting actress Kerry Washington for Django Unchained. Entertainer of the Year, Jamie Foxx. Elton John will join a stage full of musicians to honor the late Levon Helm during the Memoriam event at the 2013 Grammy Awards to be held this Sunday night. The all-star lineup will perform the band song The Weight. The Academy honors musicians who have died in the last 12 months. Helm died from complications of cancer in April at the age of 71. He was known as the drummer and vocalist for the band, as well as a successful solo artist who set up a home studio known as the BAM, which proved to be a gathering place for a variety of musicians. Late in life, he won 3 Grammy Awards, most recently as Best American Album Grammy for Ramble the Rhymin' from 2011. The Scotty dog is about to have a new friend to chase around the Monopoly board. Following a month-long nationwide vote from fans, Hasbro took to the Today Show to announce that it will retire the iron from the game's iconic pieces, replacing it with a cat. While some fans were worried about the fate of the beloved tokens like the pooch or the race car, neither was in much danger of being eliminated. The Scotty dog, in fact, was the most popular token with 29% of the vote to save it. Hasbro says the boot and the iron and the wheelbarrow were always in the red zone with players. Hasbro has also announced plans to release a golden token edition later this year that will include all of the classic pieces as well as 5 new tokens. I'm Deanna O'Donnell. That's your entertainment this week.
And this just in, reportedly there has been a shooting on the south end of town. Emergency crews are on their way. We will have more information on that for you on tomorrow night's news. And now we'll shift gears. We'll go to Angela Miles with this first business brief.
This is the first business brief for Wednesday, February the 6th. I'm Angela Miles. United is applauding a record performance in January. It was the best month for its operations in a decade and follows a challenging year when computer glitches caused thousands of airline delays and some customers to give up on United. Dollar stores thrived during the Great Recession but are now hurting. Analysts say the market may be saturated. 3 major chains are battling for cash-strapped consumers: Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, and Dollar General. Each chain is planning to add hundreds of stores. Walmart is also trying to woo customers. And the new BlackBerries are making a strong connection with consumers. Reports say record orders are coming in for BlackBerry Z10s at Canadian wireless carrier BCE, and the smartphone sold out in less than a half hour in Britain. The BlackBerry goes on sale in the U.S. in March. That's the first business brief. I'm Angela Miles.
Don't go anywhere, folks. Coming up right after the break, we'll have weather with Ian B. Clark.
News 46 Weather is brought to you by Healthcare Partners Medical Group, with 5 locations in Pahrump. Local doctors and professional staff providing total care from infancy to seniors. News 46 Weather is also brought to you by your local dairy farmers. Dairy products are very important in maintaining a healthy body. For more information, you can visit their website at nevadadairycouncil.org.
Welcome back. Boy, do I love those sunny skies, especially when the temperature's up there. Higher 60s, so 68 degrees. Winds coming in the north at 6, gusts at 11. Pressure staying steady at 30.02. UV index at 4, moderate. Humidity 26%. Sunrise 6:40 a.m. And the record high for today, 78 degrees back in 1963. So looking at tonight, clear skies, low 37. Winds are going to stay the same direction coming out of the north, 3 miles per hour, gusts at 8. Humidity 46%, sunset a little bit later, 5:16 p.m. And the record low for tonight, 19 in 1989. A lot of 9s there. So looking at Thursday, we're going to keep those sunny skies, but it's going to be that last day before we have the big temperature drop. High of 66, low of 34. Winds coming to the south at 10, gusts at 23, so very strong there. Humidity 28%, sunrise 6:39 a.m. and UV index at 4, moderate. So our 7-day forecast. So Friday, it's going to come down to 52. We're going to have partly cloudy skies there and on Saturday. And then it's going to continue the lower 50s all the way till Sunday in the next week. Slightly picking back up on Monday, 3 degrees there at 55. And it looks like it'll go back up to the 60-degree range, but some pretty cold weather for that weekend.
Thank you, Ian. The first government surplus auction of the new year will be held at 9 a.m. on Saturday, March 2nd at 4320 Stephanie Street off Flamingo Road near Dog Fanciers Park in Las Vegas. Clark County hosts the popular auctions 3 times a year in March, May, and November. The auctions feature vehicles, office equipment, lost and found electronics, and other items used or acquired by government agencies. Preview and pre-registration for the upcoming auction will be Wednesday, February 27th through Friday, March 1st, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. For more information, go to tntauction.com.
And that does it for this edition of News 46. I'm Doug Brendel.
I'm Rhonda Van Winkle.
From everybody up here on the Hill, we wish you a great evening and hope you join us again tomorrow night. Good night.
Good night.